Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for day 36 of God Sightings. Sometimes we see God in an act of kindness that someone else does, and on this night, I was the receiver of the act of kindness. And this has been several years ago, and it was such a small thing, but I still remember it to this day. And I think it's because it just touched my heart. So we were at a high school basketball game where my grandchildren um, attended school. It was a home game, and they go to a Christian school. And the basketball game was over, and I was trying to get down off the bleachers. All right, this was a few years ago, so all right, I wasn't quite as old as I am now, but I was still, a little old lady. So and I was kind of high up on the bleachers. I don't have really good balance, but everybody doesn't really know that. But anyway, I'm coming down the edge of the bleachers, and I've got to get down, and I'm really too high to get down. And here comes this. I think he was a senior. He might have even graduated the year before. His name was Connor, and he was walking towards me as I'm on the edge of the bleachers trying to get down. And when he saw that I was about to try to get down off those bleachers, he all but threw. He must have been a senior because he had books in his hand. He threw his books at the kid sitting on the bleacher right next to us, and he just reached out both his hands and he helped me down off those bleachers. Now I've fallen on those bleachers before, y'all, so it's kind of a scary thing for me to get down off the bleachers. But I'm telling you, Connor's act of kindness, he could not get to me fast enough to help me down off those bleachers. Every time I see that young man, I am just blessed to remember how fast he recognized a little old lady in need, threw those books at somebody, could have knocked him out, y'all. It was a lot of books, and reached up and grabbed my hands and got me safely down. So praise the Lord and glory, hallelujah. For acts of kindness, and we need to do some too, y'all. We need to do some random acts of kindness just to whoever is in our path. Sometimes it's just a matter of a smile or a kind greeting. Sometimes it's just reaching out, maybe even opening the door, maybe carrying a heavy box. So I can't tell you how many times I've been blessed by that at work. So many times. But it is a blessing to be helped in some way. So let this be an inspiration to all of us to remember to be watching for someone who just might need a helping hand, and maybe they think they can do it themselves, or maybe they're anticipating somebody's going to reach that hand out and help them down. Thank you, friends. Be blessed today. Share God's love every time you get a chance, because we don't know how many more chances we're going to have. You just never know. Be blessed. I love you guys. Thank you.